Bleed black and gold, buff forever. You already know, man. It's your boy, T Green, and I'm back with another one.
Where do we even start? I mean, once again, the offensive line was played just how they played the last game and the game before that and the game before that. Not blocking nobody. I mean, number 10 for the Beavers was just having a highlight film to the point where he was so cocky talking after the game. You know what I'm saying? And bless his heart, transferring from Florida, he just decided to be a senior, actually balling out on the field, so you can't even blame him because he did more than just ball out. That man was a straight beast. The way he was chasing down Shedeur was just insane. I felt bad for our quarterback, man. I mean, it was to the point where the backup quarterback started getting warmed up because Shedeur looked like he could barely even walk off the field. The man was in pure pain. And I give it to Shedeur Sanders. He's a tough young man. He don't complain. He just roll with the punches. But at some point, father or coach, no matter what, hey, this is not working. Put somebody back here, another body to protect your quarterback. Why we don't have a running back there, at least chip blocking or slowing down the momentum or something? Why we didn't put an extra tight end in the game I know Deion don't like tight ends like that because he feel, we had a receiving core to handle the job. But my gosh, at some point, you got to say to yourself, y'all the five offensive linemen ain't doing the job. Your son, your quarterback is about to get destroyed. I'm actually worried for these last 3 games because this man is going to go into the offseason hurt. And that's not a joke, y'all, because y'all watch the same game as me. So where did we go wrong in this game? To be honest, the game was still within reach before halftime. 7-3, right? The defense went out there and did their thing. Bell, the linebacker, was balling this game. My hats go off to him. Just speaking on him, not Bell. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm thinking of, thinking of my homeboy, son who play football. But Levante Bentley, I meant to say. He had probably one of his best games this weekend. 8 tackles, 1 sack, 3 tackles for loss. He even broke up a pass. The defense was playing a solid game. Right before the halftime, they went out, did their thing, right? OSU punted the ball with 45 or 50 seconds left, however many seconds was left, right? It was only 7-3. They punted the ball. Where do we get the ball? On the 4-yard line. At that point, I was worried because I'm like, all right, just, run the ball a little bit, just go into the halftime. Don't do nothing crazy. Don't do nothing. If you do take a shot, take a shot and then run the ball. But, let's just go into halftime. We did the exact opposite, y'all. We gave up the ball and only took off 13 seconds on the clock, y'all. You can't make this up. I mean, my son could have just went out there and ran the ball, and go into halftime. Come on. Seriously. You mean to tell me we gave OSU back the ball? And y'all saw what Anthony did. That 28-yard return, it was just like, you can't be serious. Then, boom, boom, they scored. 20-yard touchdown. Now, instead of the score being 7-3 going into halftime, y'all know what the score was. 14-3. That killed the whole momentum of the comeback. That killed everything. So now what we got to do is this great comeback. Yes, Shedeur is capable of it. But if you ain't got an offensive line blocking, you ain't finna do nothing. So, to me, that was the turning point. That was the biggest turning point. Because coming into after the halftime, yeah, we tried to rally back. Okay, I give it. Shedeur Sanders did end up throwing for 245 yards with 2 late touchdowns that gave us, a chance. But why? Why? And yes, Deion said, yeah, the offensive line started to kind of gel at towards the end. But why do we have to wait to the end of the game to do this? Why? I know Pat Schumer making the play calls this game and Lewis not, but some of these play calls were still dumb. Right before halftime, we should have ran the ball 3 times going on into the half. Right? Now, Pat Schumer coached play calls at the NFL level. You mean to tell me between you, Lewis, and hey, I love Coach Prime too, and Coach Prime, all 3 of y'all couldn't say to yourselves, we need an extra body in the game to protect Shedeur Sanders? None of y'all could have thought that? I mean, come on. I honestly don't think we're going to have a quarterback, y'all, because he 1 game away from being hurt. The man could barely walk off the field. Now, I'm very upset. I'm not even thrilled. I don't even want to release this video, honestly, because it just hurt. Like, this one was a painful loss. And the other ones was painful too, but this one just felt horrible. You was just watching like if, I don't know, the offensive line just looked like they don't care no more now. Now it's to the point where I really don't think they care. It's like they know they're going to be out of there. They know, you better believe in the offseason, a whole fresh new offensive line coming in, because this can't keep happening. And by them knowing that, now they really don't care. They're like, oh, well, hey, whatever. It's Deion say the passion is not there no more. I believe it. Because it just seemed like we're dull. We're not even playing with that same hype no more. I mean, yeah, we get, a few plays. Xavier Weaver, Travis, you know what I mean? But no big plays how we used to. It's no spark. It's just the defense know what to do. Guess what? Just play football. You don't have to do nothing special because the offensive line not blocking. As soon as they come off as soon as you hike the ball, they already 3 steps in the backfield. It's like if you're not even trying to put a pad on nobody. It's just really, really horrible. Only positive thing that we got from it was a Shedeur quote, and he said something that was kind of, it was a good quote. He pretty much said, you can't stop losing faith with everything. Just in life, everything's not going to work out how you want it to be. So you just got to remain, just staying positive, and not really having no negative towards the situation, because it's not going to help anything. It's the situation we're in. We got to accept and move forward. I don't think we want to even be in this situation. I mean, I'm curious to know what is going to be the message this week to the team, because this is disappointing. The defense, y'all did y'all thing. Offense, just sad. And you can't blame the receivers, and you really can't blame the quarterback. It's the same 5 people, the offensive line, and primarily the left tackle and the right tackle. Well, I know this ain't the video y'all want, and y'all can see I'm not even hyped, I'm not even thrilled. Probably sound dull, because that's what the game was, just straight, just make you want to throw up in your mouth, man. It was horrible. Y'all already know the motto, man. I hope we could bounce back. I hope we could change this up, but 3 games left. I mean, at least let's try to end this on a positive note. But looking at the teams who we play next, it's gonna be a long 3 games, y'all.
You already know the motto, man. Another day above ground is what? Truly a blessing. Like, share, subscribe, tune in with your boy, YouKnowTGreen, and I'm going to be right back with another one.